Hello.
Internet.
Welcome to our tree house.
We tried to blog last week.
To,
say hello to all you guys and tell you that we missed you, the internet. But it was over 10 minutes.
Couldn't.
And YouTube wouldn't let us upload it, and it went to the great blogosphere in the sky.
It's one of the lost episodes now, which is pretty sad. I didn't ever think we were going to have lost episodes.
I know. Well, when we become a legendary, it's going to be good. Having a lost episode is really good.
This is true.
When you want to become,
Although, I mean, this blog only has 21 followers, so I don't really think that we have any chance of becoming history.
Yeah. I mean, I'm posting it on my blog, too.
Okay.
At this point. I'm linking you.
Ooh.
But,
Anyway, so enough about blog publicity. Let's talk about how Cass and I made a resolution on, I think it was the last Lost blog, to accessorize more. And
which we have not really done.
Until today.
Oh, speaking of accessories, you hand me that scarf?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Okay, show them your necklace.
Oh. Necklace.
Before you put on your scarf,
No.
maybe?
No. I really should be wearing the scarf right now.
Strawberries.
It's a strawberry. It was like $1 something because I sold a sweater to Plato's Closet.
Nice.
And it was
They, don't give
awesome.
you any money for the shit that you sell there. It's the worst.
I know, and they don't take anything.
Yeah.
And it totally depends who you get.
Yeah.
I just keep the same bag of clothes in my car and take it every couple months with, some new shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they take one of the things that they wouldn't take last time.
Yup, they do. You wear them down. And I got this lovely Michael Jackson style face mask from UMass Health Services today because when Cass woke up, I was curled in my bed under all of my blankets, crying about the fact that I had had a fever for the past 2 days and had been throwing up. So, she made me get out of bed.
I made you convince yourself that you were not, in fact, pregnant.
That was part of it. And then we got in the car and went to UMass. She left me to go get breakfast. I told her it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a girl on the phone with her dad for 20 minutes, and I wanted to shank her. And then we watched the biathlon on the Olympics, which is ridiculous, because it's from, the Norwegian Civil War, of, past times. Some, crazy long time ago, Norway had a civil war, which spawned the biathlon, which is cross-country skiing and shooting these silver dollar-sized targets from, lying down and standing up, and you're on skis when you're shooting. So, that's crazy.
Of course Norway fought a civil war on skis.
Mm-hmm.
Of fucking course they did.
Crazy cultural history stuff. I can't get away from it. And then I got a goodie bag full of Tylenol from
and tea and chicken shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the
not
hell
literal chicken shit, chicken
no, chicken bouillon.
Yeah.
And
that stuff.
That happened. And I got to talk to this sassy doctor about how she's like, you just have to be honest with me about your drug use. And, people think that they can't be honest. I'm not gonna tell anybody. It's just so that we don't give you, medications that interact with, your recreational drug use. And I was just like, thanks for being straight up with me, lady. I really appreciate this.
I love UMass.
It was great.
I also love that, no matter what you tell them at health services, they've clearly heard worse from one of their, 30,000 frat boys and sorority sisters.
Somebody's had worse than us.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, there's also, they recently tore down one of the frat houses, I think.
We were driving past it this morning.
Yeah.
And Cass was like, that's a pile of rubble.
It's
Pretty
a
sure
giant
it was a
pile
frat
of
house
rubble.
before.
With bricks and boards and shit, just
they had a Lohan kind of night.
Oh, yeah.
That, we've been trying to start a new saying. Not really, we just say it to each other. But, whenever we are ready to get fucked up, I look at Cass and say, I think it's about Lohan o'clock.
Hopefully this enters the lexicon.
Hopefully. I think we should put it on Urban Dictionary or something because it's important.
It's very important.
And then...
Especially... Oh my god. I know who killed me. I just had an I know who killed me flashback.
I don't know if we've talked about this on air.
Have we talked about this on air? Oh my gosh.
Talk about
viewers
I Know
of
Who
this
Killed
blog,
Me.
you are not a person until you've seen I Know Who Killed Me. It's
I Know Who
the
Killed Me.
worst movie of all time.
It's one of the greatest film noir achievements in our lifetime.
It's not really film noir though, because everything
is red
blue.
or blue.
It's very important, mind you. It's
No.
incredibly important.
Lindsay Lohan thought she was going to win an Oscar for it, apparently. She won a Razzie for Best Actress.
Which is kind of like an Oscar.
I mean, it gets you out in the news, but not in the way that you would want.
But it's like, I mean, Lindsay Lohan, you're playing a stripper who doesn't really strip with a secret twin amputee torture victim, like, with... Oscar, really? The possum deserved an Oscar.
There was a possum in a go-kart.
Yeah, at the really... this is why you have to sit through the whole movie, even though you think you don't want to. Because by the end,
gross.
not only is it so retardedly ridiculous that you have no idea what's going on, that, like, oh my god.
There's just no way of finding a through line.
But she's, like, sneaking into the killer's, like, warehouse of amputee limbs or whatever it is. Like, his torture chamber deluxe at Home Depot. Like,
it's so weird. It's in a basement.
Yeah.
In the remote part of town, obviously.
Yeah, but so she's, like, sneaking up to the house. She's, like, finally convinced her father that he needs to help her. And, like, blah, blah, blah. And that she's, like, really not his daughter. He's Lindsay Lohan always fucking plays twins.
You just, spoiler alert.
Whatever.
In the past tense.
Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry that you,
didn't watch I Know Who Killed Me before you found that one out. I'm sure you've read it somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so she's, like, sneaking up, and it's, like, very tense, and there's, like, tense, you know, thriller music playing all over the place. Lindsay Lohan's sneaking, and the shot cuts away to a possum sitting in, like, a go-kart, like a toy, like, race car, metal.
the little kids' radio flyer go-kart.
Yeah. And it's just like 5 seconds of the possum.
Why?
Nothing happens. The music doesn't change. Cuts back to Lindsay Lohan. She keeps, sneaking up to the house.
Shit, but there's
possum
a possum
in a
go-kart. Like, is that like the ambiance of this man's house? Like, he's got some potted plants, a nice little tree, and a shrubbery, and then like lamppost, fucking possum in a go-kart, the man with the lantern, like. There's some lawn flamingos in the corner by the mailbox.
They didn't get a close-up, though. Only the possum to go over.
Only the possum.
I feel like at that point the film editors were like, this is such a piece of shit. We need to somehow reward the viewers who have made it this far without, like, vomiting on themselves.
Yup, because it's difficult.
Yeah.
So, that happened this week. What else happened?
Oh.
I went to New Jersey. That was interesting. I got a crazy illness, which you've seen the results of now. Me with my face mask and UMass health services being ridiculous.
I went to a bonfire last night.
Oh my god, talk about the bonfire.
Well,
we only have a couple minutes, but...
My scar still smells like bonfire. No, because clearly we go to Hampshire College, we have fires in the woods in February. Like,
yeah, it is February right now, folks.
But it was like 50 yesterday. And so we had a fire, and like, our friend is an Eagle Scout. We make fun of him all the time.
I had no idea about this until very recently, which is weird.
But,
anyway.
So he was like, he and like our friends were just carrying entire dead trees over and like breaking them by jumping on them at an angle on this hill. And we built this crazy fire, and like there was all this, like sparks flying everywhere because it was so windy. And we just threw pine needles on the fire and we sang, and it was very nice.
That sounds really
Every 5 minutes, the boys got up and were like, we need to get more trees now. And they were like,
they're so
cutting trees with rocks. It was ridiculous. They were so serious about it. Eagle Scout.
It's when under the
He had a headlamp.
He did?
Yes, he had a headlamp. God. It was very bright.
Why does that not surprise me at all? Anyway.
Wait, it's 9 minutes.
We should probably tell you guys goodbye for now.
Yeah, because we want you to be able to see this. 2 lost episodes, not cool. 1 fine, 2...
2 in a row, it would just be too frustrating for us.
Shame on us.
So,
really.
We love you. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.